everyone, this is Ruhina and I am from Right Way Academy. So today I am going to teach you science subject, in that particularly the topic matter. So before going to the topic, have a look around you. If you are in your classroom, you are going to observe so many things such as bench, uh, blackboard, your bag, your book, your lunch bag, friends, teacher, all. If you are in home, you are going to observe so many things such as refrigerator, television, sofa, chair, bed, everything. So all the things which are around us are made up of matter. Whatever things you take in the world, everything is made up of one or the other form of matter. So what is matter? Yes, let me explain you. Matter is anything that takes up the space and has the mass. So whatever thing, whatever object you see, it is going to take up its own space. For example, if you have kept a chair in your home, it is going to occupy the particular space. That space is particularly for that chair itself. Wherever that chair is going to be kept, that is going to occupy some space. So that is what matter is, anything that takes up the space. But when you comes for the mass on the other hand is how much matter you have in a particular object. For example, I am holding this chalk. Can you see this chalk? Yes. This chalk is one example for what? Matter. So this chalk is made up of small particles. Can you see this? Some particles are falling on my hand. Can you see this? Yes. These particles, all the matter is made up of some small particles. So therefore, matter is made up of particles and matter is anything that occupies the space and has the mass. Let me show you something. So these are the balls. I am holding two balls in my hand. In one ball, I am holding big ball and another hand I am going to hold small ball. In this big ball, you can see this big ball is barely fitting in my hand, so that if I cannot hold it properly, it may fall down because it is having more mass and hence it has occupied more space in my palm. But comparatively, this small ball is having less mass and it is going to occupy very less space in my palm. So these are the difference between occupying space and mass. Where the big object, there the space will cover very much, and where is the small object, that space may cover very less. So one more thing, can you guess? I am holding this balls. Why? How? So because these matter are in the form of solid state, so that is why I am going to able to hold this, otherwise I couldn't. So there are three states of matter. How many states of matter? There are three states of matter. One is solid, another one is liquid, and the last one is gaseous state of matter or the gas. So I have shown you some ball, and that may be book, and that may be your refrigerator, fridge, chair, bed, and the bed you are sleeping on might be very soft, but that is also an example for solid state of matter. And in the another hand, when you see this is a glass of water. What is there in this? There is a water filled in the glass, and this glass is example for solid state of matter, but water in it is the example for liquid state of matter. You may take water, you may take juice, you may take tea, coffee, etc. Those fluids are example for the liquid state of matter. And wind you feel around you, there is a, if you switch on the fan, there is wind or air, that is an example for gaseous state. And here I have taken the incense stick. Can you see this? Yes, there is a flow of, in the air there is a flow of smoke. Can you see the smoke? Yes, this smoke is also the example for gaseous state of matter. Understood, children? There are three states of matter. One is solid, liquid and gas. So this is a quiz time now. Let me ask you few questions. Sandwich and pizza might be your favorite. Yeah, it is favorite of mine also. So these sandwich and pizza are in which state of matter? Can you guess? Yes. Yes, that is the state of that is present in the state of solid state of matter. Sandwich, pizza, whatever things you are going to eat, those are going to made up of solid state of matter. And juice, you may drink mango juice. That mango juice is example for which state of matter? Yes, that is the example for liquid state of matter, not mango. Mango is the example for which state of matter? Yes, mango is example for solid state of matter. But the juice you make and drink, that is example for the liquid state of matter. And then next, there is a strong wind blowing and you cannot see it, but it is present. That touch you can feel. So that is example for gaseous state of matter. Let me ask you, your mama is going to boil some water. In that water, some vapors are coming. Have you observed? You have to observe those things. That vapor is coming now. That vapor is example for which state of matter? Can you guess? Yes, exactly. That is the example for gaseous state of matter. Understood, children? I hope this class is very helpful for you. And for the further fun-filled activities, be connected with me. Thank you.